Hello, and if you've been watching all my clips on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, you will know that I'm talking about wild brown trout that goes back into the Erne river system in Fermanagh in Northern Ireland. And for 15 years we have been putting these unique wild brown trout back into the system and trying to keep our rivers and streams full of our lovely fish for tourism and visitors and anyone that cares to see them just in their rivers and streams. Due to cutbacks, it is, as you well know, cutbacks all over, that'll be Northern Ireland or wherever, is a terrible thing to be happening. It causes people their jobs, and it does a chain reaction right down the line. In this case, this is a chain reaction of fish, and this is what I want to highlight today to all our local MPs, LLMAs and any upcoming new parties within Northern Ireland and indeed Ireland as a whole, because the fish here in Northern Ireland and Ireland can all meet up through the Erne river system, and it affects the whole island as a whole. So north, south, Ireland as a whole, this will affect the chain reaction on whatever happens. As you know, I have been highlighting about this unique fish hatchery. When I say unique, it's unique because it has very good water quality and it is great for breeding young fish and putting back into our systems, and temperatures and so forth are correct. Why I'm highlighting this today is this is a part, what you have here is part of 500,000 fry that the cutbacks is now not willing to pay, i.e. us, for to put these fish back into the system. If we do not get this money, we cannot continue to keep this flow of fish going back into our system. And as I said, the cutbacks is taking away something unique to the up and coming young generation of our country, i.e. Ireland, and all within our part of the province will in the near future be wondering where all these fish has disappeared from the rivers and streams. Well, the reason will be our LMAs, MPs, our local government is not really putting in the foundation stone to keep our nature going. And once you start taking, as I said in other clips, if you start taking the fish away from your rivers and streams, you're actually taking from the very bottom. You're leaving nothing, you're taking out your foundation stone for future generations. Recently there was a lovely big day in Enniskillen Forum, and part of that big day was to introduce up and coming people, i.e. our young people, to let them see how nature works. And the worst part of that day was to introduce young people to the angling situation in Northern Ireland. In other words, let them know and trying to bring them into how to fish and that sort of thing. Well, that would have been a great day for them, but what they forgot to tell those youngsters that day was that our government, our local MPs and LMAs, what they forgot to tell the young people that day is their only wild brown fish hatchery in Fermanagh, in the Enniskillen area, in the lovely Lough Erne system, i.e. lakes, streams and countryside. They forgot to tell those young people that day that they're not going to fund the situation to put and keep these fish back in the rivers and streams. So was it not a pure waste? I asked the question. Was it not a pure waste that day for the government and the agencies that put on that day? Was it not a waste because now We are 30 days away from the only hatchery, wild brown trout hatchery, being closed. 30 days and counting. That's why I'm highlighting this. As I said, I haven't time to dress up these videos. I am not a professional in dressing up videos. This is not the aim. What I may say is not properly edited, and you take me as you see me. Time is running out. 30 days. The clock is counting from this very day. In 30 days time, these 500,000 fish, the 500,000 young wild brown trout that our government agencies do not want to pay us for, these brown trout will be no more unless we get that funding. We need that funding urgently. We need to be paid for these fish. There was a department within the government agency used to buy these fish, but with the cutbacks, they are saying anyway, with their cutbacks, they can't afford to do this anymore. That great day in Enniskillen, when they were trying to introduce all the young people to the angling sector in Ireland and Northern Ireland, yes, all our great leaders and those people that day forgot to tell all the young people that the fish hatchery, the only one, the wild brown trout fish hatchery of the Erne system, they're about to close it because they did not give them the support to keep this hatchery going. Okay, I have to try and put as much as I can into videos. There'll be more videos and clips up. I have a lot up there at the moment on the subject. So as I said, I am not Mr. Perfect. Don't expect my videos or sayings to be perfect. I'm trying to highlight a situation that desperately needs to be attended right away. So I'm asking all MPs, LMAs, upcoming new parties to get onto this right away. Why are we not getting the money? If you look at the whole fishing sector in Ireland, I have just seen some recent literature on it there, and in the southern part of Ireland they seem to be doing a great job with their fish and getting that over into the tourism end of it. They're looking after their tourism end of it. As far as I can see and read in some of their literature, fishing, what I am showing you now here, this is the foundation of that fishing in this part up here in Northern Ireland. And as I said, these fish can swim right down to the south of Ireland, and so therefore it's all one island. So what I'm saying is whatever happens, these fish, it could end up in any part of Ireland when they're in the Erne system. So what I'm saying is I have seen some literature in the southern part of Ireland where they look after their fish down in that part of the world. They have estimated that this here fish is to the economy worth, I think it's over 8 million odd pounds, euros or whatever. That's a lot of money. Now they're looking after that end of it. They know the value of these fish. So why are our MLAs, MPs and government here up in the north of the northern part of Ireland, why are they not looking at that? And one more thing, just to not make this clip so long, I would ask, where is all the fishing money going? What has happened to all that money that when you buy fishing licence and permits, where is that money going? Why is that not coming back into this system? I can't understand that. So this is just a quick short thing to highlight that we have 30 days to get this sorted out. 30 days and this place will be closing. 30 days and this place falls apart, counting from this very day. We need the situation looked at. We need either someone to buy these fish, 500,000 fish, 500,000 fish that no one seems to care about in our government departments. Where is the money? Surely there is, at least at the tail end of their budgets, the tail end of their financial year, surely within our government departments within the Northern Ireland system, surely there is at least 23, maybe £26,000 sitting there where no one has a tag on it just right yet. I am estimating that at least there should be that kind of money, 23 to 26,000 pounds sitting somewhere there that could be put into this to buy these fish to put back into our rivers and streams for the Lough Erne system, back into the foundation of our young people. That there was a big day in Enniskillen there at the Enniskillen Forum not so very long ago. You know what I'm all talking about. That there day was to introduce people, at least part of that day. There was a stand, a section of that day to introduce young people to the angling in Ireland and Northern Ireland. But as I said, the government of Northern Ireland and the LMAs, MPs and others that organised it and funded it forgot to tell those young people that, hang on a minute, we're not funding a hatchery here. So what was the point in bringing all those young people in? What did you actually tell those people that day? I'll tell you what they forgot to tell them. They forgot to tell them they weren't funding their only wild brown trout fish hatchery to keep the foundation stone in. Okay, that's enough from this video. I getting angry here now because I can't understand why this is happening and why is everyone sitting back and letting it happen. Okay, more to come on this. More to come on this. As I say, 30 days. 30 days is counting down from now. And this unique fish hatchery to the Lough Erne system that no one seems to care about is on his way out. 30 days and counting. Okay, I will come back very shortly with more clips. This is just to give you the 30-day countdown. Thank you for watching. This is Jim. Bye for now.